exciting start for GSC. The first hole was planned to essentially confirm historical thicknesses and grades of the mineralisation reported from the 1980s drilling program. So that's 40 odd years ago. And basically, we're happy to say this first hole has confirmed in the first step the thicknesses of the mineralisation. So a downhole width of approximately 20 metres. Now remember, that's downhole width, so it's not what we would call true width. So the true width will end up being sort of between 10 to 15 metres of a body of mineralisation that contains high-grade copper. We can see evidence of copper in the core, so that's encouraging, and certainly enough encouragement to continue drilling what we refer to now as the step-out drill holes, testing Mostaza mineralisation further at depth and along trend.
And the second drill hole, Sam, that was drilled to a depth of 61 metres, was it?
Yes, and that's also intersected the same style of mineralisation that we see in hole one. But where that core is still in the process of being assessed and prepared for cutting and sampling. So we'll release more information on further holes in due date.
And so how is progress, Sam, just from what you can tell us in terms of the third hole, how's that looking?
It's looking good. I mean, we've got a very competent drilling team. We've got a competent geological team on site, and the drilling progress is good. It's what you'd expect. There's always difficulties drilling in something that's highly mineralised. So the key measure for us is, besides the grade, of course, is getting core recovery. In these high grade zones, you don't want to be losing core. So that's the biggest challenge for us, and so far that's been successful.
The drill campaign, you're planning between 5 to 10 diamond drill holes. What will determine the eventual number of holes that are drilled here?
Oh, that's a good question. Time will be one. Depth to mineralisation will be another. We want to get this first phase done as quickly as possible. And we may feel confident enough, say with the first 5 holes, that the mineralisation is there, and we're seeing what we want to see, not to proceed with the other 5. But the mineralisation does appear to be slightly shallower than we anticipated, so that's a good thing in terms of the total metres to be drilled. So all those factors come into consideration. We're looking for low tonnage, high grade deposit. So high grade copper, silver, and possibly gold. So we're not very clear on the gold grade in this yet. It was reported as being 0.5 grams with high grade copper and silver, so above 1% copper and above sort of 75 grams silver. But there were no assays associated with that. So, one of the measures of this drilling will be to confirm whether there's gold in the system or not. And, that will be a great boost, besides having the high-grade copper and silver. Have a bit of gold in there as well will be very exciting.
Well, certainly, Sam, a strong start to the new year for GSC. You're feeling positive about the year ahead for your shareholders?
Oh, it's very encouraging. We couldn't have asked for a better start. And we're looking forward to drilling the next holes and then putting it all together. And then that's just in months 1 and 2. So we've got a lot planned for the year. We're looking forward to receiving results back for the Viuda drilling as well, the RC drilling at Viuda. There's a story to put together there. And then we've got the rest of the Especularita project to deal with as well. So a lot to do.